Hi y'all, it's Mimsy from mimsyandcompany.com. I'm going to show you quickly how to make a bed skirt, a gathered or a ruffled bed skirt like the one on the bed on the right, out of a cheap $9 bed skirt that I picked up at Walmart, like the one on the left. It really makes it look luxurious and full and nice. So let's get started. So the first thing that you have to do is cut your fabric into long strips. I cut mine into 17-inch strips because my finished length of my skirt is going to be 15 inches from the platform of the box to the floor. So that gives me 1 inch for my rolled hem and 1 inch to attach the skirt to the platform. And I use a roller cutter for this just because it's easier, but scissors would work fine too. All my strips cut and ready to be sewn. And now I'm sewing all those long strips together to make one extra long strip of fabric to make the bed skirt. So I used 14 widths of fabric to make my bed skirt because I wanted it to be extra full. I like the really gathered fullness in a bed skirt and anything really. I like all my curtains to be really full too. So I used 14 strips of fabric, which equals about 6 yards of fabric for this bed skirt, which is quite a bit, but sheer fabric is usually not too expensive. So next up is putting in the rolled hem, and this is the rolled hem foot that you see on the screen now. It will make a tiny little hem in your fabric. It makes it really nice and neat and small. And it's very easy to do. You just feed the fabric into the rolled hem foot, and it basically rolls the fabric over on itself and makes you a nice little tiny double hem. So there's no raw edge there. It's totally enclosed, and it's very easy to do. You'll see how nicely this finishes off the edge here. So next up is gathering the fabric, and I have a really simple method to gather or ruffle fabric, and that is holding the thread as it's coming off the spool before it enters your machine. It's basically just manually adjusting your tension on your thread without actually adjusting the tensioner on your machine. So you just hold on to it, and when it comes out of when your fabric comes through your machine and out of the back of your machine, it's gathered up for you. And last but not least, all you have to do is sew this ruffle onto the platform, and there you have it. You have a beautiful, ruffled, luxurious bed skirt. It's that simple. Hey you guys, so that is the gist of making a twin size ruffled bed skirt. It's really simple. The really simple part to this is using that Walmart pre-made bed skirt that you can get for less than $10. It's just a box bed skirt that's really